my Gemini friends. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 2020. This is Jamie, Little Red Tarot. If you're subscribed to the Little Red Tarot family, thank you so very much. Please like, share, and comment. Let me know what's going on down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do so by the end of this video. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell to get those notifications. And like, share, and comment. Now, everything you need to know is down in the description box below. I do private readings, 1 question for 15, 2 questions for 20. My email is down there. The cards that I use are down there. Donations are greatly appreciated. That's down there too. And also a free link to a free astro chart to get your moon, rising, Venus, your housing, all that. So, go ahead and check that out. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it resonates, great. If not, let it escape. Tarot's here to help, not hinder. If you don't like the outcome, change it. You're the captain of your own ship. You have your own free will. This is just advice. This is entertainment purposes only. If you don't like what I'm telling you, don't like your choice, you don't like what it's saying, then change it. Like I said, you have your own free will. This is your own message. Put it where it fits, but do not force it to fit. Whenever I pull a major arcana card, let's say that I pull a card for Cancer, which is the Chariot. It could be in your chart, could be who you're dealing with. It could mean something else altogether, like maybe you need to move forward, or maybe you take on some more, emotional side, or maybe you're too emotional. We'll figure it out as we go. Energies could resonate vice versa. So even though I'm reading for Gemini, I could pick up on whoever you're reading for. Now, this is just a general reading. I will come back later with career and singles and doubles and couples. And I'm thinking about putting it on like in a 3-in-1 reading, 3 separate readings. Like the first part's singles, then career, and then couples, but in one reading. So keep your eye out for that. Let's see how that works out. Cut down little times. There's 12 signs and everything's 12 times. And I love you guys, but I gotta figure out how to make it work, So I can give you all the things that you want too. Okay, I think I did all the housework. Remember, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you come across it, is when you are meant to hear it. I don't think I said that right. When you come across it is when you're meant to hear it. Yeah, I guess it sounds right. Okay. Anyways, I like to start out with a little prayer. So whoever your higher power is, Lord in heaven, I come to you in the name of Jesus, for the Holy Spirit. I want to thank you for this day and thank you for our blessings. I want to thank you for this gift that you give us. And this gift that you give me. I want to thank you for speaking to me and through me. I want to thank my spirits, my personal spirits, and the spirits of those who are listening, and whatever messages they need to get across. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, here in America, it's Memorial Day. Anywhere else that you're at, Memorial Day is all about celebrating the veterans that have laid their lives down to keep our country free. So, a moment of silence, please. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and start. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here. Thank you for speaking to me and through me. What message do we have, please, for my Gemini friends, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. What messages we have? What messages? Thank you, spirits. Alright, musical. I feel very musical. I think I said that in your May reading. Are y'all binge watching on musicals lately? That's funny. What's your favorite musical? I don't know. Let's see what mine is. That's a hard one. Does Dirty Dancing count as a musical? Asking for a friend. Alright, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. Alright, we're going to stop right there. Definitely Grease. Oh yeah. Okay. We have, on the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is all about growing your money, building more money, making that bank. Okay, make that money, boo. That's all the 8 of Pentacles is. I mean, you're just working on the pentacles, making the pentacles, bang, 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 just banging them pentacles out. So, let's see. 3 cards, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. They're just speaking to you today, Gemini. Okay. I don't do reversals. Okay. Can you see all that? I'm going to do a quick check. Hold on. I'm going to check in my camera and see if we can see that. Yes, we can. Okay, you got plenty of space. If you can't see this, the bottom of this, go ahead and expand the screen. I noticed that on my phone. I was like replaying something. Okay, so we have the World card. And the World card is all about completions, cycles coming to an end. And I love this one because, you know, your higher power, God, has his hand laid on, you know, like you're protected in this womb. It's like let go and let God. Okay, this World card, it's God is ending this cycle. Just go ahead and rest, recoup from this cycle. Let everything, you know, the waves and the fire, let it all happen around you. Just go ahead and rest, let go and let God. I've got you protected. This is a cycle ending. See the winds? They're blowing. The winds of change. This is a karmic cycle has come to an end. And when I say karmic isn't bad. I mean, it's, you know, the cycle. Everything has a season, change, turn. You know, all that. It's just how life is. Spring, fall, summer. It's just change. Well, changes are coming, whether you're ready or not. Okay? This is the Strength card, which is the sign of Leo. Remember what I said. And takes a lot of strength to wrestle. Well, that rascally rabbit. Okay, it takes a lot of strength to wrestle the lion. So, you know, this has taken a lot of your strength away from you. You've been wrestling this lion. You've been trying to, you know, bring it to an end. It's time to rest. Because look, we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is standing here. He's got his wand. He's barefoot. There's the key. So, I mean, you always have the choice. You always have the key. He can go inside and unlock the door. But he's like, you know what? If you can't wrestle this lion in the ground, I'm ready. I got your back. I'll knock that lion out for you. So, you know, this King of Wands is protecting you. You know, saying, that's all right. If you don't got it, I got it. Come on. I'm ready. Didn't really want to fight, but he's like, I got it. You know, I'm keeping one eye open. I'm watching. I'm waiting. Go ahead. If it gets loose, I got it. So someone's got your back. You know, someone's had your back this whole time that you've been wrestling whatever this lion represents to you. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be just healing from something past. It could be even childhood trauma. I mean, it's amazing when those things come up. They come up at the weirdest times, you know. Whatever this lion represents to you. Which might say your Strength card, Leo. But someone's had your back this whole time. Said, I'm going to stand over here and let you handle it. But if you let it loose, I got it for you. So, you know. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, and the King of Cups is sitting here on their solid ground with their cup. The waves are rising around them, you know, and it looks like there's fire going on in the background. But they've got, I think that's a slipper, but for some reason I picture an apple. So, you know, they've got their apple, they've got their wine, they've got their firm foundation. The water can rise and the rivers can rise and the dams can break. But, you know, here I am, right? I'm good. Watching all this going on over here. Just watching. Keeping an eye. The Eight of Swords. So this fox is always sneaky, right? They steal the eggs in the hen house, and you know they're just a nuisance, and they're sneaky little, you know, swiper, no swiping. Okay, I mean that's what's going on here. Okay, well, there's two separate people here. This is interesting. Okay, so here you are. You're wrestling this metaphorical lion. Whoever this person is, they've got your back. They're like, I'm going to keep an eye on the situation. If you let this lion go, I got your back. I'll knock this mofo out for you. I got you. Okay, so whatever this lion you've been wrestling, someone's had your back this whole time. In the meantime, somebody that you didn't think even gave a damn. This could be a boss, this could be a parent, I don't know, mother-in-law, father, I don't know what this is to you. But somebody high up on their pedestal, right? The world is going around, crashing around them, but they don't care because it doesn't affect them. You're like, I'm over here wrestling this damn lion. This is the only person I've got that has my back. And he's not going to help me right now, but if I let it go, he'll help me. So, you know, whoever this is, what the hell, right? This really pisses you off. But they have been keeping an eye on somebody, or something that's been sneaking up behind you, trying to sabotage you as you fight this lion. So whatever this metaphorical lion is, you're fighting. In the meantime, someone else has been sneaking around your back and making things worse. Hell, some of the things, don't get me wrong, they're guilty, but some of the things that this person has done, or this metaphorical lion has done, really has been this metaphorical fox. They're both guilty as hell, don't get me wrong. Don't start feeling bad about it. You had to wrestle this. This person had your back if you didn't have it. This person didn't really have your back in this situation because they were watching this person so they could handle this situation for you. They handled something behind the scenes. You may never even know what this is. What this is. I don't know. Somebody handled this behind the scenes. They handled this for you. You didn't even know that was happening while you were dealing with this. You felt like this person only had your back. This was the only person that had your back, and barely at that. While you wrestled this. You felt all alone. But this person was taking care of something that you didn't even know was going on behind the scenes. That's interesting. And once you finish wrestling this lion, and that's been laid to rest, and once you finish wrestling this lion, it's time to let go and let God. And just end all this toxic, karmic BS so you can rest, and then you can start working on your pentacles. You can start building that pentacle. It's time for a new cycle. It's time for abundance, I hear. I feel like these two should be together. I do. Right here. These two belong. You can end up this cycle so you can start building those pentacles up. Whatever this lion is to you. You don't even know what this is. You may know. That'd be interesting. If you know what this is right here in the background, that'd be cool to know. Whatever this lion is to you. Alright, let's get some extra messages and clarifications from my Gemini friends. Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here. Thank you for speaking to me through me. Extra messages and clarifications, please. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what's going on. I'd like to know what this is. This is kind of cool. Extra messages and clarifications, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Ooh, yeah. Bottom of the deck. A meeting. Okay. That can mean a lot of things. Let me pull some more cards. Alright, extra messages and clarifications, please. Expectations. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get all that. Okay, let me see. We have short illness, murky thoughts, the thievery, I feel like these are two separate messages right here. Okay, it's his thoughts down here. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so for somebody, there was a meeting. I think this is a whole separate reading. So we have a meeting. You met somebody. You had expectations of this relationship. You thought he was courting you. This is very clearly being courted, dating, whatever. You had expectations of this. So you were watching and waiting for it to grow. You got an opportunity, a job offer, or some sort of unexpected money that gave you the opportunity to move up. Gave you high honors. This was a manager position, or this is some sort of opportunity. Maybe you opened your own business, some sort of that. Okay? And this is... So you left. You took this opportunity and you took it. These are his thoughts right here. Okay? His thoughts. So, whoever this person was that you chose to leave behind because you had expectations, didn't go anywhere. That's the thing. It's not like, you give it plenty of time. I mean, I feel like you're 5 years, 4 years, 10 years. You've been putting a lot into this. It's not there. You had expectations of this relationship from day one. You weren't shy about it. And it's not going anywhere. And that could be the closing of the cycle. Because then, see, moving on to get more money, right? Making your money. Well, you have an opportunity for a raise, for a promotion, for unexpected money. That this is an opportunity for you. And you decide, you know what? I'm not taking you with me and dragging me down. I'm moving on. Or they have their murky thoughts, their short illness, their thievery. I mean, they're negative Nancy possibly. But they're going to be depressed when you leave. Short illness, depression is an illness. They are. They're going to be depressed. They're going to have murky thoughts. They're going to regret things. They're going to call you up and tell you all the right things. Blah, blah, blah. But after all this time, nah, I'm done. Don't let them steal the thievery. Don't let them steal your joy, your new opportunity. When you get a new opportunity to start somewhere new, move somewhere new, move forward, progress in life, don't bring the ball and chains with you. Don't bring that luggage with you. I'm sorry, after all this time, it's done. I'm not saying, leave and whatnot. Like I said, you have your own free will, but you know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm talking about. It's time to leave it behind. Don't think a change of scenery that's gonna magically make this happen. You've been watching. Look, she's got binoculars in her hand. She's been watching for a while, waiting, expecting. And you know what? It's never going to happen. And you got this opportunity. So let them be depressed. Let them have their murky thoughts. But don't let them steal your joy. Don't take their phone calls. Block them if you have to. These are his thoughts here. That's on him. He's had plenty of time to do the right thing. Or she. This could be, feminine, masculine. They don't really see it that way. That's just how they show up here. But in the spiritual world, it doesn't really matter. Feminine aspects, masculine, whatever. So, whoever is feminine, masculine. Again, that chart down below will tell you what you mostly are, feminine and masculine. I'm mostly feminine. Alright, advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. What's our advice, please? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2020. One more shuffle. Kindness counts. Always be kind to yourself. Kindness, kind to others. Even if you gotta leave them, you be kind in leaving. Don't be a dick in leaving. Just saying. I know sometimes it's easier to cover up the pain with anger, so you might, but don't. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I'm not saying it's easy, but it hasn't been easy for however long you've been putting up with it either, right? It's your opportunity. Patience is a virtue. You've shown plenty of patience in waiting for this. Don't feel bad. Don't think you haven't put enough time in this. You know who you are. Your patience has been a virtue. It's brought you this unexpected money, this opportunity. It's time to, you've put in plenty of time. Remember that. You are here for a reason. See? That's right. Even though you're upset that it didn't go where you expected it to go, your patience was a virtue because it brought you to where you needed to be for this opportunity, for this unexpected money, for this high honor. You went on this path for a reason. It's all good. If you didn't get in this relationship and didn't wait and have patience, you wouldn't have left this opportunity of being rewarded for your patience. And yeah, it's going to hurt. Not saying it's easy. After all that time, yeah, there's going to be a soul tie there. I get it. But everything happens for a reason. Sometimes it's time to move to the next door. You know I'm right. Whoever I'm talking to knows. Let me know down in the comments below. Live your bliss. See? Go live your bliss. It's time. It's time to do you, boo. You've invested enough of this time. Don't feel bad about it. It's your turn. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a job that you've put plenty of time into. Your expectations weren't met, but it gave you another opportunity. Okay? It's time to move on. Moving on up. Okay? Maybe you got an opportunity. Maybe you're moving out of your parents' house. I don't know. It's okay. Don't feel guilty. Go live your bliss. All this happened so you could be where you need to be when you need to be there. Nothing happens by chance. No matter what happens. Even if you choose, God says, I suggest the right path. To the right, that one's pretty good. But you said, no, I'm going to take the left path. They still at the same place, just different life stories. You have a choice, but you're here for a reason. You always are where you need to be when you need to be there. Period. No guilt. No guilt. Telling you, let it go. You have been more than patient. Whatever this is that you've been, around for. Let go of ego. That's, you know damn well. Your heart knows the truth. Your intuition knows the truth. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let anybody else tell you anything differently. You know what you know. Doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Forgive yourself. See? Forgive yourself for thinking that you wasted your time. Because if you hadn't been where you were, putting your time in what you were putting in your time for, you wouldn't have been given this opportunity. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for leaving. Forgive yourself for changing your mind. Forgive yourself saying, you know what, this little one, I gave you time. I gave it, like I said, whether it's a job, whatever it is, a relationship, you can forgive yourself. Forgive them. Forgive themselves. Know that you're here for a reason. Your patience was a virtue. Don't go live your bliss. Let it go. No more guilt. None. No more. No more, no more, no more. What do we got here? I have, don't relinquish your power. Okay? By giving into guilt, you relinquish your power. You forget that everything happens for a reason. You forget that your patience is a virtue. Don't beat yourself up for being so patient. Because if you weren't so patient, you wouldn't have been given the opportunity to live your bliss. So forgive yourself. Don't hold a grudge on other people. Don't hold a grudge on yourself. Let it go. Because by not relinquishing the anger, by not relinquishing the guilt, by not forgiving yourself, not realizing you're here for a reason, not realizing your patience brought you to the ability to live your bliss, you relinquish your power by doing that. It sucks the life right out of you. See, learn from your mistakes. Nothing is a mistake if you learn from it. So forgive yourself. Know that it got you to where you could live your bliss. It's cool, man. Let it go. Everything happens for a reason. You're aware you're supposed to be. You were here for a reason. Cool. Your patience brought you some amazing blessings. Now it's time to let go and let God. Forgive yourself. Learn from your mistakes. It's never a mistake if you learn something from it. Don't relinquish your power. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. High honors. Someone had your back that you didn't know had your back, though. That's kind of cool. Don't steal the joy from yourself either. You know? Murky thoughts, you don't need those. Live your bliss. Don't talk negative to yourself. Don't relinquish your power. You know what your virtue is. Man, you have some amazing patience. Look what it brought you. And that's pretty cool, dude. Forgive yourself. Let them be depressed. Oh well. Whether it's a job or a person, they didn't meet your expectations. You got things to do, boo. You need to go make some money, yo. Let go, let God. Alright, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love you. Mwah.